Hello everyone. So stack and queue, Python data structures. But before that, let's discuss first what is data structures. So data structures in Python is a physical implementation that clearly defines a way of storing, accessing, manipulating data stored in a data structure. It not only allows the user to combine various data types in a group, but also allow processing of a group as a single unit. So what we have to study here is first, why do we need data structure? Data being an active participant in the organization's operation and planning must be aggregated and stored efficiently so as its access can be achieved easily and timely. So next what we discuss is the types of data that we have in Python. So data structures broadly classified into two categories, built-in structure, under which we have the list, dictionary, tuple, and sets. The user-defined data structure, here we have array, stack, queue, trees, and linked list. So let's see now what are stacks. Stacks are linear data structures which are based on the principle of last in, first out. That means the element entered last is going to be deleted first. It is built using array structure and has operations namely pushing, popping, means insertion and deletion, pushing and popping. So this is what is an implementation of stack. We take a simple list and suppose there are two elements to enter. The first one will be pushed, means entered first. Then 2 will be entered above it. And when it's to be deleted, the 2 can only be deleted first. That is the reason we call it stack. This is similar to a stack of books, suppose. Now let's dive in the coding part to see how it is implemented using list. So here is the first program that we are trying. We are going to declare a list that is S equal to empty list. Then C is a variable for the loop. Whilst the value in C is Y. Print the menu we will be providing here. First, the operation will provide user to be push. Then the second one, that is pop, to.pop. And the third, that is we will provide to display. Now, we will ask user for the choice. So that is the variable choice. We'll take int input and that will be an integer value because you'll be using in if conditions. Enter your choice. Now provide with the proper if condition. If the choice made by user is 1, colon, and indentation, as you know in Python, is very must. Int input, enter a value or an element we can write because we are entering the element. Enter any number. Now what we have to do is add this number to the list. And for this, append is the method we will take help of. S.append A. The next is else if the choice made is 2. Then, if the choice is 2, in case of 2, we have the pop operation, that is deletion. So we will write an if condition. First, because we are deleting, we have to check whether a list is empty or a stack, we call it, is empty. So that we will check if it is empty. Then we will print this stack empty. And how are we going to check this? Is S is equal to an empty square brackets. Now, if not, then we will be performing the operation of deletion, that is using print, and first we will write properly deleted element is, because we know pop returns a value, so that's why we can display also s dot pop. And one more thing with the pop is, if you don't give any argument, then in that situation it is going to delete the last element. Now the third one, that is display. So for that, if the choice made is 3, then simple, first we have to write a for loop, but for for loop we need the length of this stack. So we are taking the length of the stack using the length function. If I in range of L minus 1, minus 1 and minus 1, because we will be printing in reverse order, that's why. So in this situation, print I, okay, print Si. Now let's quickly see how this works. And one more thing, we have to consider the situation in which if the user made a choice which is out of the range or the list other than 1, 2, 3, then that is a wrong input we will communicate. And this is how we are running the program is choice number 1, enter 10, choice again 20 and 30. So 3 elements I have so far entered. And if you make a choice that is to display 30, 20, 10, 3 values are displayed. Then if you want to delete, make a choice and see here the last element is deleted. So these were all the operations of stack that you can perform. Now the next is queue. So in how queue is implemented, queue is also same. We will be taking a list here, but only change is here the first in is going to be first out. That means here the insertion deletion can be named as NQ and DQ. The insertion will be taking place at the back, and from the front the deletion, the element which is at the front entered first, is going to be deleted first. Let's see the programming. Let's have the same program code so that we can save little time. We'll make a changes because moreover these are going to be same. Just copy and paste. Now I'm just making a few changes into that. SQ while print. Now here the operations we can mention. So now just execute the program. Here enter your choice, just 1 for insertion, enter a number to be inserted, that is 20 we have given. Yes, we want to continue. Choice 1 again, enter a number, 30 next, choice 1 again and 50. So there are three numbers we have entered so far. Now just give the another choice, that is 3 to display 20, 30, 50 as you can see. Now the next is do you want to continue again? Choice 2, we want to delete this time. So what are we going to do for that deletion is just enter. And here as you can see deleted element is 20. Now do you want to display? Yes, 30 and 50. There are 2 values left. So these were the operations of queue. Properly NQ as an insertion in case of queue, and DQ, that is a deletion in case of queue. Display, choice, int input, all these things. Q dot append. Then few more changes we have to do here. We'll be writing Q because Q empty and Q as empty. So these are in the same program making the changes. Here also one thing, because the first element is to be deleted, so that's why we are mentioning the index, that is going to be 0. Now what else is here? The length that we are taking must also be of Q variable and the for loop, because here the values will be displayed from 0 till last. So L, length minus 1. Print QI and continue. Just see. This is your. Thank you so much for your valuable time.